Hi, everybody. It's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome. We're going to do some readings here. Hi, Light Energy. Nice to see you. And Sanch. I'm going to get the donation link and I will be right back. Just hang on 1 minute here. I don't know if my face actually leaves the screen, but I have to go to another screen to get it. So it's kind of weird. Hi, Amazing Me. Okay, and Mila. Nice to see everybody. Now I'm going to pin that message. Hi, Kelly. Okay, message is pinned. I speak my truth. Hello. There's no list, Kelly. I just pick randomly. The first person that gets a read is the first person that came on, and that will be Light Energy. Okay, so she's the first one to get a reading, and then I just pick randomly from there. Okay, just so you guys know how it works. Well, most of you know how it works. So I just get my page set up and then we're going to get right into it. Okay, so Light will be first tonight. Okay, so deck. Let's start with this one. Okay, so Light, do I need to follow up with Michael on the plan or just relax and enjoy tomorrow? It's office work related. Okay. Do you need to follow up with Michael on the plan or just relax and enjoy tomorrow? We've got the Tower, we've got the Six of Cups, and we've got the Page of Wands. So I think this is going to start off not well. So yeah, maybe you should follow up, but I think it's going to end up being very, very good. Okay. So yeah, so I think it's going to end up being very, very good as you move along. Okay. But I do feel like you've got the Tower here. So you do end up with a little bit of problems when you first start. Okay. But yeah, it's going to end up being very, very good. Okay. Hi, TD. Long time no see. Hope you're well, my dear. And I speak my truth. Let me just check. I heard something here. Yes, I've got it, my dear. So go ahead and ask your questions. Thank you, TD. What kind of person is Muhammad? What kind of person is Muhammad? Okay, let's see here. We've got the Four of Wands reversed, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Let me just pull a couple of extra cards, okay? See what I get here. We've got the Hanged Man and the Eight of Wands reversed. So very, very driven by work. So very work driven, okay? So definitely that type of person. But they also have a lot of stress, anxiety. So very, very high energy, like nervous energy, okay? So they have a lot of nervous energy. They don't like conflict and they don't like being involved in conflict. So that's definitely that. But they're always feeling like they have to protect themselves for some reason. Okay. They don't have a lot of goals set. So they're not really motivated to do a whole lot right now. They're just trying to keep everything going the way it's going, okay? But overall, they're a good person. I like them. Very generous, very kind, very giving. So yeah, so they do have those qualities too. So I do like them. I just feel like they are a lot of that nervous energy around them. Okay, so maybe they're dealing with anxiety or something like that. But yeah, they're a nice person. Okay. Yes, the weather's been freezing here too, TD. You're welcome, my dear. Okay, Mila. Mila, may I ask what my finances will be like when I find my stability in career? When you find your stability in career and in general in your future. Thank you very much. Hi, Christina. I think it said Christina. Yep. Hi, my dear. How are you? Okay, finances for you, Mila. Finances, when you find your good career, will be good, okay? I feel like there'll be celebrations here. You'll be doing very, very well. You'll be very content with it. I don't think it's over the top, but I think it's very doable, and I think it'll be very, very good, okay? So yeah, yeah, I think it's going to be great. And as you go along, you're going to get continual raises, and you're going to prosper. So I think you're going to do very, very well. So yeah, so I wouldn't worry about your financial situation as you continue on your career, okay? So there you go, my dear. So guys, just to let you know, I'm not going to be online as often as I have been, okay? I'm cutting back. I have some family commitments that need me to cut back, so I'm going to be cutting back more. But I will be online. I'll be doing postings. I'll be doing some definitely pick a pile readings. I'll be doing some live readings. I'll be doing lots of different things. So just keep an eye on that, okay? Okay, so Tay Marie. Hello, Donna. May I have a general? You certainly may. So a general read for you. We've got the Queen of Swords reversed, the Fool reversed, and the Magician. So a general read for you looks like you are doing what you can right now, okay? Don't worry about what other people are thinking and saying. You are doing everything you can right now. Trust in yourself, okay? Quit beating yourself up. The things you tell yourself, what we say we believe, what we believe we become. So be careful there, okay? I also feel that there's new journeys for you coming around and that you have all the resources to make these happen, okay? So yeah, so I'm going to say in about a month, I feel like there's going to be a goal that you're going to be setting or a project you're taking on or something like that, okay? And it's going to be good. So there you go, my dear. Cambria. Not sure how to say it, if it's Cambria or Cambria. Okay, so if I have a baby shower, will it go as planned or will I be disappointed? If you have a baby shower, will it go as planned or will you be disappointed? I think it would go as planned, okay? I don't see a problem with that at all. I think you would do very, very well at a baby shower. So I don't think there's any reason why not to have one, okay? So yeah, so it looks very good here, all right? Your cards are very, very good. So yeah, I don't see a reason why you shouldn't, okay? Shakurt. Okay, Shakurt, would you check what R is thinking about you at the moment? I think it's not going well with his girlfriend. Okay. Well, I don't know why you think that, but you're right. Okay. It is not going well with his girlfriend. I see some disagreements here. Okay. So I feel like he's feeling stress, anxiety, those kinds of things. But he's hanging in tight. Okay. So he's still hanging in there. They haven't split up. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Hey, Carol. Hi, pretty brown eyes. Idela. Hi, my dear. Nice to see. Nice that everybody's liking the stream. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Fatine. Omar's current thoughts and intentions towards you currently. We've got the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot, and the Queen of Cups. So Omar's current thoughts. I feel like they're waiting. Okay. So it's kind of like they're waiting. They're thinking that maybe they want this, maybe they're not sure. They're kind of undecided. Okay. But it's going to take a turn in about a week, and they're going to make up their mind. You will see a significant difference in about a week. So whether they approach you or whether they talk to you about it or whether they just start acting a little bit different, you're going to notice a big difference in about a week. And it's a good thing. Okay. So a pleasant thing. So there you go, my dear. So lovely girl. Hi, my dear. How are you? Lovely girl. Will I enjoy my job at Huron? Oh, and we got a donation right after this. I will get to you. Amen. Hi, C. McKissick. Will you enjoy your job? Well, I see it's going to be hard. Okay. So it's not an easy job. I feel like it's very hard work. You will enjoy it, but it's probably not your favorite job ever. Okay. There's certain parts of this job that I see you won't enjoy. But yes, overall, I think it's a good job for you. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Amen. I got your donation. I don't know if you put your questions there. I didn't notice. No, you did not. Okay, go ahead and ask your questions. Okay, you have 3 questions. Thank you, my dear. Will I meet your divine masculine this year? Okay. Will you meet your divine masculine this year? Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot, and the Ten of Swords. I'm going to say yes, you will, but not the beginning of the year. It won't be until after July. So yeah, so somewhere between July and October, that's when you're going to meet them. Okay. And I believe it's going to be an outdoor thing that you're going to meet them at. So probably still when the weather's warm. Okay. I depend on where you live, of course. But yeah, if you live where the weather's cold, it would be in the warmer months for sure. It's an outdoor thing. That's where you're going to meet them. Okay. Well, I mean, you can always go for a walk when it's cold out too. So yeah, so somewhere between July and October, you're going to meet them. Okay. August, September, October, within that 3-month period, that's when you're going to meet them. Okay, my dear. So what's your other question? I'm on donations right now, guys. You want to get a part-time job? Okay. I can give you a little bit of insight. I might not be able to nail down the job itself, but Definitely working with people. Okay. So definitely working with people and definitely working to help people. Okay. So I feel like it's a helping field. So retail is what I'm seeing. Okay. So could be a restaurant, could be a store clerk, it could be anything like that. But I'm seeing more retail. Okay. So maybe this is just something that you're doing off the cuff, but it's definitely serving. Okay. So serving people for sure. Okay, my dear. So whatever that looks like, maybe it's not retail, but it feels like retail. It's definitely serving people. Okay. And not just one, like males and females alike. Okay. So both sexes. So it's not a boutique or something like that. Okay. Your last question, Eamon. Zooming in a little bit. Sorry, this is as close as I get, my dear. You want to move out from your mom's home. When do you see that being possible? This year for sure. Okay. So I see this being July for sure. I see that this is possible by then. Okay. So with the part-time job, I think it would really, really help you. And I think you'd be able to move out by then. No problem at all. Okay. So don't be in a hurry. Make sure that you've got everything planned the way that you want to. I think it's going to go really, really well. Okay. But yes, I see that by July. Okay, my dear. Let me see if I can get anything else here. Trust your intuition. So listen to your intuition. Make the move when you need to, okay? Not when you want to. So when it's necessary, then make that move, okay? And don't be afraid to turn down places. You don't have to take the first thing that pops up, okay, my dear? So make sure that you are looking broadly and making sure that you're not just taking the first thing that comes to you, okay? So there you go, my dear. Yeah, very, very good. Thank you very much, my dear. Okay, Carol. What does A truly feel about you? Who got skipped? I appreciate your donation, my dear. Thank you. So, Carol, I forget your question. Let me just read it again. What does A truly feel about you? Stream is going very, very fast, or the chat is going really fast. We've got the King of Swords, we've got Temperance, and we've got the Three of Wands. So they really think you are a very bright person. You're very articulate. You're very kind. You're very, you've got that creative energy as well. So you're fun, you're spontaneous, that kind of energy. And I feel that they think that you have a lot of patience. I don't think you do normally. Okay. But I think in some circumstances, you definitely do have a lot of patience. Okay. So yeah, so I do think that you have lots of patience there. So I think they think you are a really terrific person. If I can say that in a roundabout way, that's what they think you are. Okay. Who do you see coming into your love life? Yolanda. I was attracted to you, pulled to you, because that was my aunt's name. Coming into your love life. Who do I see coming into your love life? Well, I actually see two people here, okay? So we've got two different males coming into your love life, okay? One very kind, very gentle, very sweet, more romantic, that kind of person. The other one is more practical, down to earth and grounded, and likes the outdoors, okay? Both kind of nice people, both very, very nice. One is more dreamy than the other one, But I feel like don't make your decision based on looks, okay? Make them based on what they have to offer you, okay? So what are they bringing to the table? Make sure you take your time with that, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, TD. And Light, thank you very much. Casey McKissick. How do I see your week going? Well, this week is going to be a little different, okay? So this week I feel like you're very, very kind of on guard, okay? So for whatever reason, you're going to feel like you're on guard a little bit, okay? But I feel like that is due to somebody at work, so somebody kind of making you feel that way or bringing out that part of you, okay? And I feel like it's not going to feel good this week, okay? So work is going to be a little intensified and a little touch and go. But you know what? Don't emotionally react. So I want you to keep your emotions in check and you're going to do just fine. But if you emotionally react, you could cause some problems for you, okay? Okay, amazing me. Why did CJ call you? He hung up before the call went through. Did he call you on accident or did he get scared and hang up? Okay. Let's see, my dear. Oh, God, I keep throwing cards everywhere. This deck flies for me all the time. Yeah, a good week. Just watch yourself, though, okay? Okay, so the Hermit reversed, the Magician, and the Five of Pentacles, okay? So I think he called you because he got scared. I think he hung up because he got scared and hung up, okay? I don't think it was by accident. It doesn't look that way to me, all right? So there you go, my dear. So I don't know why he's scared. I don't know why he hung up, but I think he got scared and hung up, okay? So there you go, my dear. He's just not ready. Jano. Jano, do you see E and I in a relationship after expressing feelings? Do I see E and you in a relationship? We've got the Tower, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So it's possible, okay? But you have to let go of the past and start anew. So if you're able to do that, then I see, yes, it's definitely a possibility that you guys could start a relationship, okay? But if you're not able to let go of the past, then definitely it won't work, okay, my dear? So there you go. You have to let the garbage go and then just be willing to move forward, okay? So I am Amira. I am Amira. How did D, that I thought disliked you, start to have a crush on you? And why, when this happens, or does he like you now? Because I want to know how BC, because I want to know how, because I got a reading. I think it's the subliminals. I think. Laugh out loud. Okay. So how did D, that I thought disliked you, started having a crush on you? And why, when will this happen? Or does he like you now? Okay, that's a whole lot of I don't know. So I will look and see if D has a crush on you and why it happened, kind of thing. Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Devil. So yeah, I think they see something in you that you weren't aware that they saw before, okay? So they've let go of some things that they were hanging on to. They've let go of some of their ego. They let go of some of their thoughts of what other people think. And I think they just started liking you. Okay. So yeah, so I definitely see that they care about you. They really like you. And I think that this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I do think that they like you now. So if you like them, then that's a good thing. So there you go, my dear. Sunshine, anything for the week ahead? Anything for the week ahead? Okay, new love coming for the week ahead, okay, for you. And it's going to be a new love that's going to be sticking around for a while, okay? So somebody, it doesn't have to be a new person, but new love, okay? So it could be an old lover coming back or a new person, okay? But definitely new love, and I think it's going to stick around for quite a while, okay? So it looks very, very good. Don't show all your cards at once, okay? Make sure that you are playing a little coy. So yeah, so you don't want to play hard to get, but you don't want to play too easy either. Okay, my dear? So look forward to that. That should be exciting. Pretty brown eyes. Pretty brown eyes. Can I know what arcane the Aquarius you work with next action towards you, please? May I have the cards that fly out if that's okay? Yep. As long as I don't drop them all, you may. So you want the cards that fly. My cards just don't normally do that. There's one. There's two. Okay, you're going to get the last one. Okay. So what are the Aquarius you work with next actions towards you? Well, he really, really cares about you. Okay. We've got the Ace of Cups reversed. We've got the Knight of Cups, and we've got the King of Pentacles. Okay. So he really, really cares about you. So he definitely is going to take some forward action. Okay. I believe he's going to ask you out. I believe it, or he's going to bring you something. I see a gift. So whatever this is, he's going to actually bring you something. So some kind of gift. Okay. I think that's the next action towards you, is giving you a gift. So that's kind of cool, my dear. All right. So I think we're doing good. I think we're caught up, TD. You're welcome, pretty brown eyes. Sabine, love reading for you, and Refu, please. Sabine. A love reading for you and Rafu. Rafu. Oof. Rauf. Rauf. The more I try to say it, the worse I make it. So we'll just leave it alone. Okay, so a love reading for you. We've got the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles, okay? So yeah, for me, things are moving forward in a nice forward direction for you guys, okay? I feel like there's lots and lots of passion there, and there's balance. So you're getting that balance. So it's still not quite in balance the way it is, but it's getting more and more in balance all the time. Very, very generous, very, very kind person. So I really like them, okay? So this looks like a good relationship, okay, my dear? So there you go. Thank you. Dorothy, you want some guidance, my dear. Hi, Coco. Nice to see you. I received another donation from Amen for 3 questions. So right after this one will be yours, my dear. Okay, I'm just reading for Dorothy, just guidance for Dorothy. So 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the Sun. So it's time, Dorothy, for you to take a holiday, or you to take a vacation or a day trip or something. Really important that you get away and you clear your head and you get rid of all the cobwebs, okay? So I really think it's a really good thing for you to do. Pick a nice sunny day and do that, okay, my dear? I believe you should do it within the next week, and it will be very, very good for you. It'll be refreshing and kind of bring you back down to earth, okay? I think it's very, very good. Okay. You're welcome, Sabine. For your 3 questions, can you know how your next 3 months will go? Okay. We're going to do it by month, okay? We'll do 1, 2, and 3, and that's your question. So I'm just making a little bit more room here, okay? Thank you, Jasmine. I got your donation. You will be next, okay? Okay, Amen. Okay. So first month I see love, okay? So I do see some love here coming in February, okay? So definitely some love coming for you in February. A new relationship is in the works, okay? So that's very, very good. I see you giving yourself a hard time. So you're very, very hard on yourself. You need to give up, let go a little bit and be kinder to yourself, okay? Treat yourself like your best friend, all right? Because that's who we are. We need to treat ourselves as our best friends, okay? So it's very important that you're kind to yourself. And I really think that you will do much better being kind to yourself than the words that you say to yourself now, okay? And I feel this new relationship is going to be very, very good for you. This person's very kind, very works really hard, very, very busy. And I feel like this can go places. Okay. So lots of passion here, lots of excitement here. So definitely a little risk taking, a little kind of on the edge and going for it. So kind of a lot of that, let's just go and do things kind of energy. Okay. So this month is about love, and I feel like it's right there for you. Okay. And then for March, I see things are going to be very much balanced for you. So you're receiving some money you haven't earned. So I see that money you haven't earned is coming in, and it's going to help balance things out a little bit. Can be a loan. It can be a gift. Can be a little windfall. It can be anything like that. Okay. So that's coming for you. There's also a new work opportunity. So a new job, a new raise, or a new position at work. So that's coming for you in March as well. Okay. And then I see your stress is there, but it's starting to leave. So starting to dissipate a little bit. So really, really a lot of stress. You need to let it go. So you need to find a way to deal with your stress so that you can just relieve that part and let life happen. Okay. You don't have to be in control of everything all the time. And then what I see for you for April is that this person that you're with, it becomes more serious. Okay. So it gets definitely a lot more serious. Someone from your past comes back and can complicate this situation here. Okay. So I don't know what you want to do about it. I don't know what you're going to do about it. But if I were you, I would not let this person in my past influence my future or my today, because I think they're bad news, okay? So I just think all they can do is cause you harm. So I think there's going to be a little bit of disconcerting stuff happening in April. There'll be a few things that are happening that are kind of causing some stress and some anxiety, but overall, you'll figure it out. You'll work that out. You'll make the right decision, and it'll turn out to be a really good month, okay? So there you go, my dear. I hope that was helpful to you for the next 3 months. Thank you for your donation. It's much appreciated. Thanks, guys. Thanks, TD. So Jasmine, now you are up, my dear. Thank you, Eamon. So let me just see if you posted your question online, Jasmine. No, you didn't. So go ahead. We're waiting for Jasmine to post her question. I'm being patient, TD. I'm telling myself I'm being patient anyway. Okay, so if Jasmine's not going to post, then we will go on. And I will read for Jasmine as soon as she posts, okay? So yeah, so is anybody else here waiting for a reading? Dada. Will I earn a PhD for your next career path? Okay. Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. So I'm going to say yes, I think you can earn a PhD for your next career path. Absolutely, okay? I think it's something that you want. I think there's another career path that you're looking for. And I think it's really important that maybe that's what you want to do, okay? So look at what you want to do and go after it, okay? Now is your time. So I think it's very, very good. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, so go after what you want, okay, my dear? It's there for the taking. So just go ahead and do it, all right? It's always a good time to learn. Well, thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing. So as I was saying earlier, I'm not going to be on as much as I normally are. I've got more family commitment now, so I need to do that. So I'm going to be on Monday mornings for sure, Thursday nights for sure, and then I'll let you know about the rest, okay? Amen. I'm not supposed to read again for the same person, but you donated, so I'll just check that, okay? No, I don't think it's family, okay, my dear? Hi, Jesse. Can you have some advice for the next month? Okay. Yeah, it's just one question per stream unless you're donating, right? And then you get your questions that you donated for, and that's it. King of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Wands, Jesse, okay? So some advice for the next month. Hang on to your head, okay? There's lots going on the next month. I feel like you're going to be meeting someone. I feel like that is going to go very, very well for you. And I feel like it's going to start you on a different trajectory that you've been kind of, things have not been moving forward for you. Things are going to start moving forward for you on it quicker and a lot better. This person's very much like you. So yeah, so I feel like you're going to be very, very much alike, and I think it's going to be very, very good. So it's really excellent, and I think it's going to be a fun time. So enjoy. Okay, so that would be for February. So Eamon donated for 3, and then Kay donated for 2. So we've got 3 for Eamon and 2 for Kay. Unless you want one thorough, question answered, then we'll do that too, right? Then you get like 6 or 8 cards. Can I know more about the person coming in from your past? Okay. That person coming in from the past, I think, can I do one though? One thorough. Yeah, one thorough for sure. We'll do a thorough reading on this, okay? Can you know more about the person coming from your past? Okay. So this person is going to come in and kind of wreak a little havoc, okay? So just kind of show up and take over. So yeah, so definitely show up and take over, okay? So want to be the center of attention. You've dated them before, or you know them quite well, something like that, okay? I feel like they're a big deal in your life and have been a big deal, okay? So yeah, so they've definitely been a big deal in your life. They've been really horrible, okay? So I feel like they are very judgmental. They're not nice. They're kind of very, very judgy, okay? And a lot of big ego, okay? So definitely a big ego there. Let's see. When they come in, they are going to make you promises, okay? So I believe they're going to make you promises that they want to be with you. They want everything to be okay. They want to move forward with you, but it's not true. You need to trust your intuition. What your intuition is telling you, I think you're going to have to learn to trust your intuition in a big way, okay? Because you're going to be involved with somebody else, and I think that that person's telling you the truth, and this person in the past is not, and is going to steer you in the wrong direction. So this person is very busy, works a lot, okay? So definitely works a lot, has those boyish kind of qualities, okay? So a little immature, likes to joke around a lot, that kind of personality, but can be cutting at the same time and can really, really hurt, okay? So yeah, so definitely hurt. So anyway, I just feel like they are not a good person, okay? And I feel like this could end up hurting you in a big way. So trust your intuition and watch the indications here, okay? Watch the stress indications, your stress levels, all that kind of stuff when they come back in. Don't allow them to take over. If you're really, really interested and you really want to give it a try, then definitely do that. But I just think they're trouble, okay? So I do believe that they're trouble, and you know them, okay? So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Okay, so Jasmine came back. Thank you, Jasmine. I wondered where you went to. You have a project you're looking to create. I want to bring to life. I'm wanting to know if it will be successful. Okay. I will get that for you, my dear. We've got the Ace of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Hermit reversed. Then we've got the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands reversed. Okay. First of all, I absolutely love this. Okay. So it's definitely a project that you love, that you want to sink your teeth into. Okay. You're doing this on your own. So I don't see other people involved, too many other people. And only anybody that's been invited is kind of there. But I think it's your project. So your baby. Okay. So this is a very, very good. It's very, very, creative. So it's a very creative endeavor, and it's something that you've been working on for a long time. It's coming to the end now, so you've got it being ready to launch, okay? So I think you're bringing it to life now, and I think it's going to go very, very good. You're scared though. So you're teeter-tottering. When should you do this? What should you do? This, that, yeah. Trust your intuition. So it's really, really important that you trust your intuition. And you want to know if you're going to be able to make money at it. Okay. The idea is really good. The project is really good. We're getting the 10 of Pentacles, but we got the 7 of Wands on top of that. So, I mean, the 7 of Wands on top of that. So I do see money, but it's not like a quick thing, okay? It's going to take some time to get money from it, but yes, you will be able to make money on this, okay? So yeah, I do see money. It's not a get rich quick thing though, okay, Jasmine? It's going to take some time, but it's going to be good. So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay, so we've got Kay. You're up, my dear. Do you see your savings being at a place you want them to be by July time period? Wondering if I'll have any financial luck this year and if I'll be happy with my savings by July time period. Okay. Okay, I pulled 5 cards or 6 cards for you. I can't count. 6 cards for you, okay? So yeah, so I do see your savings growing. I do see them getting much, much better. I see celebrations here, so you'll be very happy. Don't squander. You'll be okay, okay? But I do feel like you need to enjoy yourself as well. So it can't all be about money, okay? So it also has to be, you also have to be able to enjoy yourself, okay? So yeah, so definitely be there to enjoy yourself, enjoy the money, enjoy the prosperity, but enjoy life too, okay? So there you go, my dear. Hi, Heather. Nice to meet you, my dear. And what's your other question, Kay? Let me just move this down a bit so you can see the cards. I don't know why it's like that. Well, I moved it earlier today, so that must be why. Do you see do you still see me moving in with my father in March time period? Yes, I do. We got the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Wands reversed. We've got the 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and 4 of Cups. So yes, I definitely see you still moving in with your father. But I don't think that you're really happy about it. I just think you're doing it more out of a commitment and out of obligation than any other reason. But it's not terrible. You know what I mean? It might give you that time to get stable and really get your feet planted on the floor, okay? So yeah, I feel like it could be good, even though it's not really what you want, okay, my dear? So there you go. All right. So deep Shika. Oh my goodness, sometimes I can't say these names. Sorry, guys. Will HJ contact you in the next 6 months? Will HJ contact you in the next 6 months? Okay, will HJ contact you in the next 6 months? We've got the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and 6 of Swords. So I'm going to say yes, there's definitely contact here, but I don't think it's what you want to hear. So I don't think it's good news. I don't think it'll be a very good conversation. I think it's going to be not what you want to hear. So definitely not what you're looking for, okay? That's what I can tell you there. Okay, my dear? Okay, VC. we are in separation. I feel his energy heavily. Is there something coming? You are in separation. You feel his energy heavily. Is there something coming? You're welcome, Deep Shika. Well, we got the Sun, we've got the Hanged Man reversed, and we got the Lovers reversed. Okay, so definitely something coming for you. Okay, so there could be reconciliation coming. All right, now this reconciliation is going to be dependent on how you feel. So if you want this, it's going to be there for you, but you've got to give this a lot of thought. Do you really want this? You split up for a reason. And until there's better communication, because there's no communication here, okay? Until there's improved communication to resolve some issues, I don't think you should reconcile, okay, my dear? So there you go, but it's definitely there for you, okay? Princess K. A general for the week ahead. Nope. Is M interested in you? Is M interested in you? Missed you, TD. I'll get you right after this, okay? Is M interested in me? Okay, Princess, this is for you, my dear. 3 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to say absolutely very interested in you, okay? So yeah, there's no doubt about it in my mind, all right? So they're definitely interested. Okay, so, TD. General for the week, right? Love is in the air. Love is everywhere. So definitely love in the air for you, okay? So it's very, very good this week, okay? Things getting back to normal, things playing out the way they should, okay? So I feel like wishes and dreams are coming true this week, that you're on the right page. Things are moving in a really good direction, okay, TD? And I feel that there is, we're getting the 2 of Pentacles as well. So this partnership is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So it's very, very good. I'll tell you your cards here. We've got the 2 of Cups, we've got the Star, and we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So everything looking very, very good, my dear. Okay, Coco, a general for the week ahead also. Okay. We've got Page of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Fool reversed. So yours is a little different, okay? So I feel like there's something going on with your son. So he's going through a really rough time right now. So he's got some questions he needs answered. So I don't know whether it's questions about his dad or what it is, but he's got questions he wants answered, okay? But as far as your life goes, I feel like they're going in a forward direction. I think you're doing very, very well. And I think that you are going to start a new project or a new idea. So a new goal or something like that. Something's being completed and something new happening for you. Okay, Coco? So there you go, my dear. Lots happening there. It's good, though. Okay, so how are we doing, guys? It's not too busy tonight. Hi, Keep Up With. Hello, my dear. Okay, Heather. Leo's feelings towards you. Leo's feelings towards you. You're a new sub. Welcome, my dear. I'm just throwing the cards everywhere. Yes, Coco, that's what it feels like, okay? So yeah, for sure. Okay, Heather, it's for you. Okay, Leo's feelings towards you. So the feelings are very, very strong. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay, so the feelings are very, very good here. Okay, so definitely very optimistic, very pleasant, very, very generous, very kind, that kind of person. There's also I don't know if they're seeing a specialist for something. You may not know about this, or you do know about this, but I think they need help with that. Okay. So they're constantly needing some help with something to do with a specialist of some kind. So either they're seeing a therapist or they have a physical issue, whatever it is, they want your support. Okay. And they need your support with this. So be very kind and gentle. Okay. And I know you are already, but yeah. So whatever's going on, whether you know or not, they do need your support. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, so Rashina. You're welcome, Heather. Rashina. May I have a reading? Okay, what kind of reading would you like, Rashina? Do you have a question? You're welcome, Heather. Okay, I'll give you a general reading, Rashina. Oh, there you go. Will you get the caregiving job you applied for? Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles indicate that you will get it, okay? So absolutely, I'm going to say yes, you will get it, okay? So there you go, my dear. And keep up with Keefian. What does your twin want to tell you? Your twin flame, your twin sibling? What kind of twin? Keep up with. Oh, thank you, Heather. Twin sister. Okay. I don't know if you guys live together, but she wants to move. So there's something about a move here. Okay. So there's definitely something about a move here. And there's something also about a male. So she wants to tell you something about a move and something about a male to go with that. Okay, my dear. Not sure exactly what it is, but definitely something to do with that. And there's a lot of stress and anxiety about it. Okay, my dear. So yeah, so lots of stress and anxiety. Hi, Kathleen. Is the person that's jealous, does she have long dark hair or is a blonde? I've been thinking this for a couple of weeks. Okay, Kathleen, let's see. The person that's jealous, does she have long dark hair or blonde? Okay. Five of Wands, Page of Wands. Definitely dark. Okay. Definitely dark hair. Okay, Kathleen, that's what I'm getting. Not sure if it's long or not, but definitely dark hair, not a blonde. Okay. Amen. Thank you for your donation. Go ahead and ask your question. Okay, my dear. You're welcome, Kathleen. Sometimes all you need is that little bit of validation, right? And then you're good to go. Okay, waiting for Eamon's questions. It's your supervisor. Yeah, could be very much. Could very well be for sure. So we're just waiting for Eamon's question. Don't apologize, my dear. Can I know the guy's first impression that's coming in the next month? Yes, you can. First impression, okay? You're fun. You've been hurt before, so you wear that, okay? So people know that you've been hurt before. They can see it on you, okay? So definitely they can see that you've been hurt before, but you try to have fun right through that, okay? So you try to let that go and you try to have fun anyway, and that you have that strong inner strength. So you've got that resilience that matters, okay, my dear? So that's what I'm getting for that, okay? So definite resilience. They see you as being very grounded, being very effective when you deal with other people. They also see you being very, very generous, okay? So a very kind person and very, very generous. So there you go, my dear. Hi, Pinky. Nice to see you, my dear. I am good, thank you. How are you? So I'm waiting to see if Eamon has another question. Hi, Adele. Know how my parents will feel towards me within next month. Your parents love you, okay? So they definitely love you. I don't see a problem with that, okay? But they're standoffish. So whatever's going on there, I feel like they feel like you don't know where you're headed, okay? They don't see the direction in your life that you know you have, and they don't see that motivation there, okay? They don't see that journey in front of you like you see it, okay? They're worried about what other people think, what other people say. They're worried about living up to the Joneses or the Kardashians or whatever you want to call it. And they want to make sure that you are being the best that you can be, but they don't understand what your desires and your wishes are. But I feel like they are still there for you and they will always be there for you, okay? So trust your intuition when you're dealing with them. And remember, they're just people, okay, my dear? Okay. One more question, Eamon. Can you know about your sister? I will see what I get on your sister, okay? Your sister's pretty bossy. So I see your sister as being a boss, okay? She feels good towards you. Excuse me. I don't feel like there's any problem there, okay? She basically ignores you more than anything. She's very good. She's busy with her own stuff. So I see her being very, very busy. I see her being very creative. So she's got that creative energy going for her. She's often in the clouds, so dreaming of what's going to happen and where she's going to be and what she's going to do. But she cares about you, okay? So yeah, so she definitely cares about you. So there you go, my dear. Thank you very much. Okay, Pinky, do you have a question? Not a big lineup today. Everybody was here early. Okay, guys. What do you need to know at this time? It's really important that you get back what you give, okay? So you always give, but what are you getting back, Pinky? It's really important that you get back what you give. It's not always, it's not, it's more important to give always. We all know that, but you also have to receive. You don't always receive what you're entitled to, okay? You don't receive what you deserve, okay? Especially when it comes to certain people in your life. There's a male around you that does not give back as much as you definitely deserve, okay? And I don't know who this male is, but feels like an older father figure male, okay? So whoever this is in your life, okay? I also see that there is time for you to hook up with somebody as far as work goes. So I feel like there is definite a good mix up there with work with somebody, okay? So it's a good way to get a project done or a completion of a certain goal that you have that you need somebody else's assistance. It's going to be there for you. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Hi, Christine. Coco. Did you hide Pinky? I don't know why you'd hide Pinky. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Okay, Christine. What happened to Coco? That's hilarious. Hi, Christine. How are you, my dear? It's okay, Coco. I don't know what happened, but you'll have to say sorry. Oh, that's hilarious. Unhide her. Do you know how to unhide her? Can I do that, or does she have to do that? You're good, thank you. I'm good, thanks, Christine. I'm very good. She is. Oh my God, that's so funny. Pinky, are you okay, my dear? Coco didn't mean to do that. That's hilarious. Do you have a question, Christine? Hi, JT. Okay, so Christine and JT. Yeah, you are, definitely. Yeah, I know, right? It comes out. Will I be in a relationship? And who, if so? Okay, Christine, let's see here. Relationship. Not seeing a relationship. I'm going to say yes, you'll be in a relationship by September, okay? This person's very kind, very giving, definitely grounded, okay? Loves nature, that kind of person, all right? So very creative, that kind of person. Not so creative, but more a hard worker, skilled laborer, okay? So yeah, so definitely skilled person, okay? But yeah, by September. JT. Okay, JT. I think you posted your question, right? No, yeah. Is there any blessings coming up for you soon? Let me just see, JT. Okay, so Queen of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. So your blessings are being able to kind of know when to let go and when to hang on, okay? And that's a real gift. It's definitely a real gift. So there's a blessing here where you need to let go of somebody, okay? And I know it doesn't sound like a blessing. It sounds like a hard thing to do, but I think it's important that sometimes there are people in our lives that we need to let go of, at least put some distance between us, okay? So you need to let go or put some distance between you and this person, all right? I think it's important for you, and I think you'll know who it is if you think about it, okay? They have been not very nice to you, and I think they have been they're not really a really nice person. So the more distance you have in your life with them, the better, okay, my dear? And to me, that's a blessing that you will be able to do that and be okay with it, okay? So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Thank you. I know that's not really what you were looking for, but that's what came up, okay? Okay. You're welcome, JT. Yes, Pinky, good. That's good to hear. Yep. That's what we all have to do, right? Just love ourselves. So yeah, so I don't know if you heard, but I'm not going to be on as frequently as I have been. So I'm backing off a little bit. I have some other commitments that I need to deal with, but I'm still going to be here. I'm going to be doing videos and all that kind of stuff and be on a couple of times a week doing live readings. So yeah, so I'll still be here. Adele, you were here a few minutes ago and then I didn't see you again. Will Charles reach out to you? Hi, X Magic. Oh, it's okay. I'm still going to be here a couple times a week. 10 of Cups reversed, 2 of Cups reversed, and King of Wands. So I feel like, wow, are they going to reach out? I feel like they will reach out probably within 2, okay? So 2 days, 2 weeks, okay? And they will reach out to you, okay, Adele? So there you go, my dear. Blueberry. How does Sagittarius D feel about you now? You're in Aquarius. How does Sagittarius feel about you now? They still, well, they like you, okay? So I don't know if they've always treated you well or not, but they definitely like you. So yeah, so I definitely feel like they care about you. They like you. They want to get to know you better or be in a relationship with you. They have been before probably, but they're not trustworthy. So I would be cautious there as to whether you get involved with this person or not. Okay, my dear. So just be careful there. Okay, Blueberry. Sahu. AK's feelings for you. Thank you, Adele. You're welcome. AK's feelings for you. 3 of Wands reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. And the 8 of Swords reversed. So AK's feelings for you. So at a distance, they're good. Okay. So yeah, they're friendly at a distance, but I don't think they want a relationship or they're not looking for any kind of commitment with anybody right now. They're worried about themselves. They're worried about keeping their stuff together. They're going through a really rough go right now. Okay. So I see a lot of anxiety and stress, a lot of stuff on their plate. And I think that that's just the way it is right now for them. Okay, my dear. So we've got another donation by Eamon. So go ahead, Eamon. Go ahead and ask your questions. Okay, my dear. And then we've got a donation from Toka. Sorry, this is bothering you a bit. You don't have any ex-boyfriend. Okay, that doesn't matter. It can be a friend. Is it George? Thank you, Toka. You'll be up right after Eamon, okay? Eamon, I'm on donation with Eamon right now. Oh, it looks like it, okay? So yes, I definitely think it is. Whoever that is, I think it is George, okay? So yes, definitely, okay? It looks like it is. 3 of Wands there, so for sure. Okay, Eamon? So whoever George is. That's it, Eamon. Thank you so much, my dear. Much appreciated. Okay, Toka, go ahead and ask your questions, okay? You can have 2 questions or 1 thorough question, right? Pisces is feeling towards me, ask Libra. We've been in no contact since Venus in retrograde started. Just wondering if he'll contact you soon. You're welcome, my dear. So Pisces' feelings towards you. We've got the Star, the 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the High Priestess, okay? So we've got a good thorough reading here for you. So the High Priestess, make sure you're listening to your intuition, okay? Make sure that you're listening to yourself, that you're listening to what it's telling you about how he's feeling towards you, okay? So really, really listen to your intuition, okay? So yeah, so I feel like also that he cares an awful lot about you, that he thinks about you a lot, that there's a lot of thought going into your daily, into you daily, on a daily basis, okay? There is, he will contact you soon. I definitely see contact soon, but it's probably within a week or so, okay? So give it about a week, and I feel like you're going to get some contact there, okay? And the contact is going to be good. It's going to be, you're going to be happy about it, okay? So definitely a playful kind of contact, okay? It might not be a lot. It might be text. It could be anything like that, but there's definitely contact, okay? So listen to your intuition. That's a big one. So you want to make sure that you're listening to yourself, listening to your intuition, and just being good to yourself, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Much appreciated. So we've got, whoops. Thank you, my dear. Hi, IG. Nice to see you. So we've got Toka. Okay. So I just finished with Toka. Do you have another question, Toka? Or was that it, my dear? You're welcome, my dear. Okay, so we've got another donation. Okay, so from IG. Okay, so I've got your questions here, IG. Just IG usually just leaves me questions. I will answer the questions. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's very generous of you. Okay, so what's going on in Leo's world and mine today? So let's see what's going on with the Leo today. So the Leo's a little confused today, okay? So going through a bit of a rough time, a lot of stress and anxiety on their mind right now, okay? They're very, very strong. They're resilient. They will bounce back, okay? But they are thinking about relationship too. So they're not just thinking about work or whatever the stress is, but they're definitely thinking about relationship, okay? So definitely that on their mind as well. How are things between Leo and his ex? Okay, things are good. They're talking. They're getting along very, very good right now. Things are definitely good right now, okay? But they're talking about family. They're not talking about themselves together, okay? So I see them not being together. We've got the Six of Cups reversed and the Page of Wands reversed. So it's telling me they're not together, but they're getting along, okay? Which is really good. If that's what you want. Definitely what you want, okay? And then we've got, what will the outcome between Leo and his ex be? Let me see, my dear. It could be about their child co-parenting. Yes, it could be, okay? So it's very, very good. So the outcome, we're getting the Page of Swords. So they're not going to be together, okay? The Page of Swords just cuts through the crap, okay? And yeah, and delivers a message of completion, okay? So yeah, so they're definitely not going to be together, okay? But I feel like they can co-parent well and they can get along very, very good together, okay? So yeah, so the outcome is that they're not going to be together. How does Leo feel about you right now? How does Leo feel about you right now? Hi, Juan. I just got your donation. Thank you. Just be patient, please. Just mark your name down, okay? Okay, so where am I here? How does the Leo feel about you right now? So the Leo feels very, very confused about what they should do, okay? They really like you. They see that you are very, very good for them and that you are very giving and kind and gentle and all these things that they want, but they're confused right now about how they feel and about what they want and about what's important, okay? So definitely a little bit afraid there. So there's some fear there around them, right? When will the Leo reach out? 4 days, 4 to 5 days, okay? I see the Leo reaching out in 4 to 5 days. So next week, okay? This week coming. So Thursday, around Thursday, maybe Friday, but probably Thursday, okay? How are the next 2 weeks between the Leo and you? Okay, the next 2 weeks between you guys are iffy, okay? So it's not saying exactly how it's going to be. There's interest there. There's definite interest. Yeah, Thursday. So there's definite interest, okay? So I feel like they're definitely interested. They want things to go places, like to take a turn stronger and more, but they're also, there's fear, okay? There's fear of relationships. So they're getting into the mode where they don't know if they want to do this again because they don't want to get hurt and they don't want to hurt anybody else either. So I feel like that's part of it too, but they also want family and they want that commitment. So they're in a confusing state. So I'm going to say they're very confused right now on how they feel, okay? How are the next 2 weeks between you and Leo? Will you see Leo in the next week? I said Thursday. And how are the next 4 months? So he's very confused for the next 2 weeks. I still see that confusion here. We've got the Five of Wands. So then he's fighting with someone, okay? So then there's conflict. This conflict affects his mind, okay? So it affects his way of thinking. So I think it's probably conflict because we've got the Six of Cups reverse. So with his ex, okay? So this conflict's going to be there and it's going to interfere in your relationship as well. So your relationship is still going to be ongoing and still going to be talking and still spending time. But I just feel like this conflict is going to affect their relationship. So he's not going to go any further deep involved with you while this conflict is still happening. Okay. So he's going to be on the, he's just not going to move forward. He's not going back, but he's not moving forward either. Okay, my dear, over the next 4 months. What will the outcome be between you and Leo? Then you've got a couple more, and then we've got it. What will the outcome be between you and Leo? The outcome, we've got the 3 of Cups reversed. So it's fun. It's celebratory, okay? But you've got to be patient. You really have to be patient. In order for him to leave his past in the past and move forward, you're going to have to show a lot of patience, okay? So, but I see the outcome as being very, very good, very positive, celebrations happening, okay? So I don't know if it's marriage or if it's just being together, but definitely celebrations there, okay? And how is the Leo viewing you now? We've got the Ace of Swords, so they want to communicate, okay? The 7 of Swords is all about not being sure whether they should or not. They're very, very confused, so I can't really give you much help here, okay? We've got the 8 of Swords as well, and they feel trapped in their life right now. So until they get their family issues kind of sorted out, their ex and their child, and get those issues sorted out, I think you're going to be left just kind of hanging there, okay? If you stop talking to Leo and move, what will happen? Will the Leo offer a relationship when? Okay. So if you stop talking and move, it'll be very, very hard. Okay. Definitely probably one of the hardest things you've ever had to do, but you can do it. Okay. It's showing that it would be fair. It'd be just, you're justified in doing it, and you can move on if that's what you choose to do. Okay. It's not saying you have to. Okay. So it's just saying that it's a possibility that you could move on if you wanted to. What they would do, they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't stop you, okay? So I don't see them stopping you from moving on. I think they're just so tied up with themselves right now and everything going on that they're not willing to fight for you right now, okay, my dear? So they're not willing to fight for you right now. So will the Leo offer a relationship? Yes, I think they will, but it won't be for a while. Okay. So you've got to be patient again. We're getting the Magician. So everything, all your resources, everything comes together here and it all comes to work. And then we've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is unity and prosperity and everything good coming together and wishes coming true and all things coming true for you and emotional peace. So yeah, so I think it will happen for you. It's just the when, I don't know. Okay. I can't say. I just don't know, IG. And advice. Best advice. Let me see here. Best advice is patience and live your life. Okay. So be patient, but don't sit there waiting and just waiting for this one person. Make sure you're living your life in the interim. If this happens, wonderful. If it doesn't, know that you can go on, okay? So make sure that you are doing both those things, okay, my dear? So there you go. Thank you for your donation. Much appreciated. I hope that helped you, IG. Then we've got another donation. Just a minute here. I just got to find it. There it is. It seemed to have moved. So we've got Juan, and then we've got somebody else that donated. I don't want to say your name out loud. So Juan, you're up, and then there's someone else. Who else donated? DA are your initials? Did you put your question in the thing, Juan? Let me just see. Yeah, okay, I got it. Something your intuition perhaps is telling you to reach out to Leo. Oh, I'll keep quiet. Okay, so your intuition. Okay. So I think you could definitely message. I think it would be a good thing. Okay. I think they're a little sad today, so I think a message from you would be a good idea. Okay, it would definitely help. So it's definitely uplifting. Just don't just very gentle. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday, whatever it may be, just something light and airy, okay? Nothing deep and heavy, okay? So I think it's important that you do that, okay? And will she text you back? Yeah, I think she'd text you back, okay? I think she'll definitely text you back. And what is the energy? Caring energy, okay? Definitely caring. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So she goes back and forth. So uncertainty, but definite caring and definite, that looks like love, okay? So the energy towards you is definitely love, okay, my dear? So there you go. So do you have another question, Juan? That was 2 questions. Do you have one more question for me? Rocky's World, are your initials DA? Because I've got 2 donations. Let me just see here. Oh no, maybe I don't. Yes, I do. Just a general? Okay. We'll do a general for you, okay, Juan? Because you get 2 questions, 3 questions with that. So, I feel like you're looking for something, okay? You're definitely looking for love. You're looking for something real, and you want something that's going to last for a very long time. You're willing to put your guard down. You're definitely willing to let go, put your guard down, and you're willing to be creative and learn with the person and grow with the person. So you're coming up as, you know, with that King of Wand energy, that creative energy that wants to explore and wants to learn and wants to grow, okay? So yeah, so look forward to that coming for you because I see it coming. So there you go, my dear. Okay. So we've got a donation from Rocky's World. Go ahead and we've got DA. Are your initials DA? And then we've got Rocky's World. And then we've got another one from Eamon. Okay, so DA, Rocky's World, and Eamon. I see that, my dear. I got it. I don't know who DA is. I'm on donations right now, guys. Okay, so just hang on. And we're going to have to cut it out for just donations only. Okay, so can you just close it, Coco or TD, for donations only? Because it's getting too, I've got too many left to go. So donations only. Okay, guys? Okay, so we're looking at Rocky. Rocky's World, what's your question, my dear? Rocky's World, how does Roberto currently feel about you? How does Roberto currently feel about you? King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Swords. So I feel like they're very confused, okay? So they're definitely confusing feelings here. So they're not sure how they feel, okay? So I think they care about you. They really like you. They like the idea of you as well, okay? So they want the idea of a relationship there, definitely, okay? But I just feel like they are, they're not very happy with themselves, okay? So I feel like they're kind of struggling right now. So that makes it very, very hard to be with somebody like that. So just be cautious what you do, whether you get involved with this person or not, okay? So the next person that you know, if he approaches you, make sure, because I just feel like they're not doing well right now, okay? So yeah, so whatever's going on there, they're not doing well. You just spoke to him? Yeah, it's really, yeah. Yeah, okay. Just be careful there, okay? He isn't mentally stable. I don't know who DA is, TV. Somebody donated anyway. Maybe someone's just supporting the channel, but they're not letting us know who it is. So, Eamon, go ahead and post your question, okay, Eamon? And you donated again, IG? Okay, I didn't see that yet. So Eamon, and then IG, it'll be you again, okay? DA is Chica. Okay, so it's Eamon, then Chica. Nice to meet you, Chica. Eamon, Chica, and then IG. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me at all, Rocky. Rocky's World, sorry. Yeah, one thorough question. What do you want, Eamon? What's your question, my dear? How will he come back? How will he come back? Okay. It will be at night. So definitely at night, definitely during some kind of celebration. Okay. So definitely during a celebration, he'll definitely come back. So whether it's a family celebration or whatever's going on, that's when he's going to show up. Okay. It's going to be something that you're going to participate in. So you're definitely there. You're definitely participating. You're definitely part of the celebration. Okay. This celebration is not necessarily a good celebration. Okay. So I think it's like a solemn kind of event. So it could be, saying a prayer for somebody or getting together to help a friend out or help a family member out, something like that. Okay. It could even be a funeral. So that's where you're getting together. Okay. And that's where you'll see him come back. Okay. So it's going to be something like that. And I'm getting this in 5. So 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. So definitely before 5 months, 5 days, 5 weeks. Okay. So this is going to happen, my dear. It's really hard to get timelines. So timelines are very, very difficult. But there you go. Okay. That gives you an idea of how you're going to run into this person anyway. Okay, my dear. So if there's some kind of a solemn event happening, go. It could even be like a town meeting or something, a meeting at the hall or whatever, something like that. Could be anything like that. Okay, my dear? You're welcome. Okay, so DA, Chica, you're going to be called DA now. Chica, you're up. You've got 3 questions or 1 real thorough question. Up to you, okay? Then I got your donation IG. You will be after that, okay, my dear? I'm going to get a different deck. This deck is flying around. Let me get a different deck. Let me try this one. Your question was earlier, but your intuition of a very unhealthy, disturbed, soon to be ex-spouse. I need to know, am I on my spot? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think you're doing very good as far as what you did. You know, the break I think is a good idea. I really don't think that it was a good relationship at the end. Okay, so I think it was very, very unhealthy for you. This person, we're getting the 8 of Swords, so you felt very, very trapped. Okay, so yeah, so you definitely had to get out, and I feel like you've done a very good job in that. You are definitely on the right path. Okay, so you're on the right path. You're going through on the right journey. Okay, so I do see that. Family's good. So I see that family's very, very good. Everything is going to go in your favor. Okay, so just keep doing what you're doing, keep moving forward, and everything's going in your favor so far. So I don't think that you're doing anything that should be questioned or that you should take back. I think you're doing very, very good there. Okay. I hope you're working with some kind of professional, so a lawyer or somebody like that, a counselor, somebody that can help you kind of go through all the emotional crap too. I really feel that you need to deal with the emotions. I feel like he's emotionally unbalanced, so watch him, okay? So really be careful there. I do feel like he'll try to argue and try to get in the middle of situations, and it's not good at all, Chica. So yeah, so really take care of yourself here, okay? This isn't going to be over quickly. It's going to drag on for a while, okay? So yeah, so just know it's going to drag on for a while, but you're going to be okay, okay, Chica? So just take care of yourself, and that's the best thing you can do, but you're on the right path, okay, my dear? So there you go. Oh my God, that's scary, my dear. Very, very scary. Be careful, okay? If you need to get help, okay? Get the authorities involved if you haven't or if you need to. That's the best thing to do, my dear, okay? So there you go, Chica. Thank you for your donation. Much appreciated. KIG, let me pull up your questions. Okay. Okay, when the Leo reaches out, what will he say? Oh, that's hard. That's very, very hard to do for me. Let's see here if I could get something for you, okay? He's going to talk about his troubles, okay? So he's definitely going to talk about his troubles. He needs a confidant. He needs somebody to trust and someone that he can talk to, okay? So yeah, so I just think that he needs someone that he can definitely talk to. Definitely being square and honest with and open with and kind of share his worldly kind of problems with, okay? So that's what I think he needs, okay? Take care of yourself, Chica. Thank you. How does the Leo and their ex feel about each other? Okay, so we've got the 3 of Swords here. If you see this picture, okay, that's how they feel about each other. They're just heartbroken, okay, that this happened. So yeah, so they don't hate each other. They're not angry. They just really, really know that it's done, it's over, and they need to move on, okay? So yeah, so that's how they feel about each other. What fears does the Leo have? definitely we've got the 5 of Wands, we've got the Strength card, and we've got the Chariot. So they fear moving forward too fast, okay? So they want to take things very, very slow no matter what they're doing. They want to go very, very slow, okay? They also have strength that is like, they have resilience, okay? But they're afraid they can't bounce back. They don't trust their own strength. Excuse me. So yeah, so they need to trust themselves and they need to trust their own strength there. And they hate the conflict. They just hate the conflict. They don't want any more conflict. They're so afraid of conflict, and they're afraid of getting in fights with people and arguing with people, and they just can't stand that, okay? Is the Leo missing you? We got the Page of Cups, the Queen of Coins, and the Fool. I'm going to say absolutely misses you, okay? So without a doubt, they miss you. Yeah, that's a pretty simple answer. So yeah, between those cards, I would say that they do miss you, okay, for sure. Is the Leo's ex doing spell work? Oh. No, I do not believe she's doing spell work, okay? I don't believe she's a witch, so I don't believe she does spells, okay? So to me, there's nothing indicating that she does spells. How are the next 4 weeks with the Leo and you, and how are the next 4 months? So we'll do those together. The next 4 weeks. You know, a lot of anxiety and stress, okay? So just a lot of anxiety and stress. Nothing commitment, no commitment, but they really, really enjoy your company and they really, really enjoy you, okay? So they look at this as a pleasant experience, okay, over the next 4 weeks. And over the next 4 months, they're just bogged down with so much stress on themselves and so much crap happening, and they've got to get this done and that done, and you know, the child and all the visitation and the money. The money is a big thing, okay? So they're dealing with those issues right now. And I feel like you are you need to be their confidant. You need to be their friend right now. You can't expect them to be able to give you what you're looking for because you're not going to get it. If you want a full blown out relationship, you're not going to get it from him right in the next 4 months, okay? You're just not going to get it. Is the Leo giving attention to anyone else? Okay. That's a fair question. And I'm getting no here. So we've got the 4 of Coins. So we've got the Knight of Coins, and we've got the 6 of Swords. So no, they're just focused on their problems, okay? And they're just working through their problems meticulously, especially about money and stuff, okay? So yeah, so they're working through their problems. If I were to block the Leo, what would happen? I think we've got the 9 of Swords here. So I think they would be very, very confused. So I think they would definitely be very, very confused. Okay. So definitely very confused. And definitely, what else am I doing here? If you block them, I don't think they would appreciate that at all. They'd wonder what the hell is going on. You know, they wouldn't understand. So yeah, I don't think they would get it. Okay. I don't think they promised you anything yet. So I don't think they would actually get it if you block them. Okay. So are they getting divorced? I do see divorce. Okay. So we've got the 3 of Swords again. So I definitely see divorce there for them. Okay. So yes, I'm going to say yes, they would be getting divorced. Will you and the Leo be in a relationship in the future? When will he offer a relationship? Will I still want it? How are the next 6 months for you? Okay. So will the Leo and you be in a relationship in the future? I'm going to say highly likely. I could see that happening. Definitely. Yes, I would say yes. Okay. The Knight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Page of Coins. So the Hermit is all about learning yourself, though, knowing yourself very, very well And then I think it can definitely happen, okay? So make sure, take this time to focus on you and figure out what's going on with you and what you need to do for yourself to be a better person for a relationship, okay? Be all that you can be while you've got time. When will he offer a relationship? Will you still want it? Okay, yes, absolutely. You will still want it when it's offered, okay? Look towards 6. We're getting 6s here. So a balance in 6. So look towards 6s then, okay? I feel, are you moving? Are you going to be moving in the next 6 months? I feel like there's a move for you in the next 6 months. So maybe it's a move at work or a move physically. Maybe it's a physical move, or maybe it's just a move from one job to another or something like that, or a big renovation. It could be a big renovation as well, okay? But I do see a move for you. I also see you in the next 6 months. I feel that you are doing very, very good. I feel that you are going, you're stressed, so lots of stress, but I also feel that you are doing very, very well. And you are moving, eh? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's good, IG. It's important, okay? So yeah, so look after you, look after family, look after all those things, okay? I feel like that's very important for you. And I think you need to set some goals. So what are your big goals? You just bought a house. So there you go. And you're renovating the house too. So that's really, really good. So the cards are on top of that, my dear. So I think that's what you're going to be doing for the next 6 months, is looking after your home and getting all set up. So there you go, IG. So there we go. So we've got another donation. I think it's Amen. A different Amani. 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 I got your donation. So you can, will I get the car you're looking at? Okay, let's see. I can answer that one too for you, IG. Will you get the car you're looking at? It's iffy, okay? We've got, you really, really like this car, so I really feel that you really, really like it, but do you really need it? So I don't know if you're going to get it. It's iffy, okay? So yeah, so definitely iffy. Hi, Rena. Nice to see you, my dear. No problem, my dear. Okay, so Rena, you donated. Okay, my dear. Sorry about that. Will I hear from Mustafa, the Pisces? He's distant from you, or is it over? Crush connection it was. You're a Leo. Will you hear from Mustafa, the Pisces? He's distant from you. I feel like there's a problem, okay? We've got the 5 of Swords here, so there's definitely a problem with that, but I feel like it's going to be repaired, okay? So I feel like it was good. Then there was a problem here, but I feel like it's going to be over. So I don't believe it's over, okay? So yeah, so it's not over. I think there will be a connection again. Give it a couple of weeks, okay? Yeah, a week or two, okay? And feel like it's going to come back to you, all right? So no problem there. So no, I don't believe it's over. All right. So there we go. So we've been on a long time. Are there any other donations before I go? Thank you, TD. Yeah, give it some time. I don't know what's going on there, but they're going through some stuff in their life, okay? So just give it some time and then we'll go from there, okay? Thank you, my dear. Good night, Coco Baby. Thank you, TV, Coco Baby. Very much appreciated. Any other donations before I go? I'll give it a second, see if anybody answers, and then we'll say good night. Appreciate it very much, TV. Okay, I'll be on tomorrow morning somewhere between 10:30 and 11. And I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Okay, so take care, you guys. Have a great evening. And thank you very much. I love you guys. Take care. Bye for now.